So if you're watching this video, unfortunately you're going through a situation where you're on the fence on whether or not you should stay working with this company. You have doubts, you're uncertain, and I'll tell you what, that's natural. If you don't have doubts or uncertainty working in a sales capacity, you're probably not working hard. So right now, that if you're watching this, means you're a hard worker, which we love. All I would tell you is this: think about quitting and doing, and actually quitting. Those are two different things. So if you want to quit, that's fine. I would just go about it in a way that allows you to still get a good recommendation from our company. You just want to give a notice. You want to make sure you're not doing it cold turkey. You want to make sure that you are asking your manager, hey, what can I do to still have good standing with the company so I could get a good letter of recommendation and a good LinkedIn endorsement and be able to put you as a reference. So a lot of times it includes just following through on the schedule that you put together for that week and still hitting that weekly agreement. Sometimes it's just replace yourself. Could you find a friend to take your spot on the team? Whatever it might be, establish that agreement. The second thing I would say is you don't have to quit. I know it's a choice, but you don't have to. We have a guy, Ray Reed. Ray Reed, he went 0 for 3 in his first 3 appointments. All-star baseball player, semi-pro, and quit after his first 3 appointments. He's like, I'm done. I can't do it. And his mentor said, Ray, here's what I'll tell you. What's the reason you're quitting? He's like, I thought I'd be good at the job. He's like, okay, so you feel like you're not good at the job because you had 3 no sales in a row. It's like, well, let's talk about that for just a moment. If you were just brand new to basketball and you missed 3 shots, you're going to just give up and say, I'm not good at basketball? Probably not. Can you imagine Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. He's one of the greatest basketball players, if not the greatest of all time. You have Thomas Edison, failed 10,000 failures. So couldn't figure out how to put the filament for the light bulb. You got Colonel Sanders, Kentucky Fried Chicken, hundreds of rejections of his original recipe. Even Walt Disney, hundreds of banks rejected his idea for a place where dreams come true called Disney World. I mean, you just have to understand that it's just a numbers game, and you got to give yourself enough sample size. So he said, Ray, why don't you at least do 10 appointments? At least 10. What's the worst thing that's going to happen? A week from now, after you do 10 appointments, you still want to quit and you still don't have a job, but at least you know you tried. And that way, at least if you try, we gave it our all. We gave it our best effort. He's like, all right, fine, I'll do 7 more. Guess what? The next appointment, sale. Next appointment after that, sale. Ray Reed went on to have 43 consecutive sales in a row. 43 in a row. And now Ray Reed, over $1 million in Cutco sales, a Silver Cup champion, and one of the top representatives in the Cutco history and in the Hall of Fame. So I don't know if you're going to be the next Ray Reed. I have no clue. But all I do know is that if you quit, you're definitely not going to be. So what I'll say to you is the same thing we told Ray, is just give yourself 10 appointments. Give yourself a chance. Don't quit. Give yourself a shot. Go to your first team meeting if you haven't been to a team meeting and see the rest of the people, hear their stories, connect and network, make some friends, and just give yourself a chance to see some success. So get with your coach, map out a plan, see what works for you. If you want to exit the business, do it the right way. If you want to give it a shot, then just do it the right way. Either way, we want to support you.